Program does not reflect the opinions and views of Nexstar Broadcasting Incorporated, this station, or their employees and affiliates.
Welcome to the Bel Air High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Daisy Granado, Bel Air Senior Class President. Thank you and welcome for joining us today for this unconventional yet very special occasion. Although none of us could have imagined these circumstances, we must not let that diminish the tenacity and accomplishments of the class of 2020. I, for one, am a proud member to be a part of this class because we will forever be remembered as a class not only with perfect vision, but as a class that overcame these unprecedented challenges because we knew we were bigger and stronger than those challenges. Now it is my pleasure to welcome my fellow classmate and Bel Air senior choir-leader, Jose Puentes, as he sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Jose. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our nation's flag and to the Texas flag, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Now please welcome, under the direction of Miss Stephanie Lozano, Brian Morales, as he sings Bel Air's alma mater, Where Winds Blow.
Where winds blow our golden suns and settle in the vale, Bel Scotsmen, all join ons, our Highlanders are hail. For our dear Bel High, for our dear Bel High, towards victory ever onward, Bel banners will wave on high. When our days with thee are over, we behold thy house no more. You will always forget thee. Loyal Highlander, still we die.
At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome our principal, Mr. Charlie Garcia.
Class of 2020, you will be remembered as a class that never gave up. The class that, despite the odds, found a way to overcome them. The lessons we learned the last 4 years not only challenged you, but also changed you. From the tragic events of August 3rd to the COVID-19 pandemic, our world will never be the same. However, neither will you. Believe me, these experiences made you wiser, tougher, and grittier. The uncertainty of the future is no match for the class of 2020. As your principal of 4 years, I can tell you that this class will change the world for the better. I guarantee it. Today, we celebrate you and all you have accomplished. On behalf of the entire Big Red community, we want to remind you that we love you and we expect you to pursue your dreams and aspirations with confidence and enthusiasm. As you decide your next venture, keep good values close to your heart. Lean on the values that we learn here at Big Red because character counts more than ever. The characteristics of grit, the confidence to change the game, and the courage to embrace failure through our Jungle Tiger mantra will always be in you. And above all, please continue making kindness normal. You are the promise of better days to come and the hope that through love, tolerance, and good character, anything is possible. Keep your spirit free, never let people put a label on you, and dare to lead your life chasing after your very biggest dreams. Now, for one last time, I need to tell you what our entire community truly believes. Stay loyal forever, and never forget, Big Red loves you. And now, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier De La Torre, has a special message for the class of 2020.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the virtual commencement ceremony for the class of 2020 at the Ysleta Independent School District. It is a privilege to join with our families virtually to commemorate a once-in-a-lifetime milestone, high school graduation. Parents, family, and friends, I understand that this is an unconventional way to celebrate graduation for our seniors. But after all that has happened this year and all that has taken place over the life of this generation, I would propose that unconventional is the best way to celebrate this remarkable group of bright, resourceful, and talented graduates. When the members of our class of 2020 were born, there was nothing conventional about the wounded country that welcomed them following the tragic 9/11 terrorist attacks in New York City. As a country, we were saddened, stunned, and shaken, but there was no stopping the youthful promise of the class of 2020, which would go on to witness such unconventional events as the election of this country's first African-American president, the appointment of the first Hispanic justice on the U.S. Supreme Court, and quite possibly the most revered technological invention of all time, the iPhone. Today, as our graduates prepare to enter the world of adulthood, they have been thrust yet again into a most unconventional circumstance, a pandemic that has disrupted not only the end of their senior year, but life as we all know it. However, this unprecedented time of crisis has also allowed us to witness the impressive resilience, resolve, and perseverance of the class of 2020. Already, you have faced extraordinary circumstances. Already, you have learned to survive dramatic change and thrive in the face of adversity. As a result, the Ysleta Independent School District is confident in its mission to send you out into the world as a successful high school graduate who's prepared to meet the challenges of today's global economy. In your years at Ysleta ISD, you have helped create our legacy as the District of Champions, where our high schools are routinely named among the best high schools in America by the U.S. News and World Report. Our phenomenal sports teams have brought home an outstanding 5 state championships in the past 2 years, as well as numerous individual gold, silver, and bronze medals. Our student musicians, singers, and artists are regularly recognized as among the best in the state and nation for their outstanding performances and artwork. In typical fashion, the talents of the class of 2020 refuse to be confined to convention. Extraordinary events have taken place over your lifetime, and they have uniquely positioned you to set a bold path for your future, one that embraces change, adversity, and opportunity without fear or hesitance. I am reminded today of one of our greatest and most unconventional U.S. presidents, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He survived the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 and boldly led his country for a historic 4 terms, despite having polio and lacking the ability to walk or stand on his own in the last 20 years of his life. He once famously observed that throughout history, there seems to be a mysterious cycle in human events. To some generations, much is given. Of other generations, much is expected. What he said next is the message I offer you, class of 2020. This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. Whether your plans include a post-secondary education, a noble career in military service, or advancement in the profession of your choice, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny, not the victim. Embrace the unconventional adversity before you and transform it into the strength you need to create the future you envision for yourselves. We wish you only the best, and we eagerly await the success you are destined to achieve. Congratulations, class of 2020. We salute you. Go Big Red.
Thank you, Dr. De La Torre. At this time, we would like to recognize those seniors that went above and beyond academically and are graduating with prestigious honors and distinctions. Beller High School puts into practice the district's version of multilingualism and multiculturalism. The class of 2020 has 40 students who have earned the dual credit certification, are members of the French National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society. From the graduating class of 2020, several of our students have chosen to enlist in the armed forces. This year, we have 39 of our students who will be enlisting. We sincerely thank you for your commitment to our country. Students from the Beller Center for Health Professions, Health Occupations Student Association, Technology Student Association, and the Texas Public Service Association have demonstrated that they are prepared and inspired to continue their education in a 4-year college, university, or institution of higher learning. This year, we have over 170 HP, HOSA, TSA, and TPSA students. Congratulations. Community service is an important component of earning a high school diploma in Ysleta Independent School District. With an amazing total of 1,054 hours, Enrique Guevara led this group with volunteer hours. Altogether, the class of 2020 completed more than 51,161 hours of community service within our community. 47 students individually performed more than 300 hours of community service and have earned a black and white cord. Thank you to all for your service to our community. Making the top 10% of a graduating class is a qualifying factor in earning scholarships and awards. This year, we have 44 students in the top 10%, and they are dressed in blue. In addition, we have 30 seniors graduating as members of the National Honor Society. Congratulations to these students. Beller High School has traditionally led the way in scholarship offers among high schools in the district. This year, the class of 2020 has earned over $11,662 in traditional scholarship offers and over $6,966,346 in non-traditional scholarships for a total of over $17,967,000. Well done, class of 2020. Parents and graduating seniors of 2020, the following students have the distinction of achieving the highest grade point average in their class over their entire high school career. This year's top 10 students are Melissa Moore, Beli McElroy, Lauren Brown, Luis Habalera, Perla Payan, Danielle Martinez, Maximiliano Aguirre, Sierra Bessler, Ashlyn Olivas, and Marisol Ballesteros. Ladies and gentlemen, the top students of the class of 2020. At this time, it is my honor and privilege to introduce the student whose dedication to her coursework has earned her the title of salutatorian. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class of 2020, Ms. Ashlyn Olivas.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a singer, then a professional athlete, a writer, and finally a social worker. But this being said, I believe that the very existence of human beings rely on our ability to change and to make change happen. Now, to jump right into the sappy stuff. Mom, Dad, and James, you're the most beautiful flowers I've ever come to see blossom. I will continue to thank you unconditionally for watering me with your love on days when I didn't see myself fit or deserving of it. Most importantly, for allowing me to grow in your garden. Now, Aiden, Madi, Gothi, Maya, Caitlin, Christina, Christine, Nick, Frank, CJ, Reagan. Had to make sure I included you guys. My T3 babies and teammates, and so many countless friends, thank you for everything. The compassion I feel for others resonates with all that you have done for me and all that you do for others. To the rest of my beautiful family, you are all the definition of love I hope to one day achieve myself. To Miss Gooding, Mr. Antoine, Miss Davila, Mr. Brown, and Hermosillo, Mr. P, Miss Ram, and Miss Bettis, you have changed my life in unspeakable ways, and I will forever be thankful. To the class of 2020, I cannot begin to express how much it means to be alongside such aspiring individuals. You and I are destined to change the world. Right now, you've accomplished so much and left a legacy for years to come. However, legacies live on by the actions we take towards progression. The community we live in today and society as a whole really needs our help. We must find our inspiration to assist by listening and growing cognitively. We are what we make ourselves out to be. Mortality is but a burden for the world we must help mend. On a lighter note, all the tears, sleepless nights, and stress that came with the baggage of high school is now reduced, making each and every one of us prepared for our final expedition. We did it. We made it. We deserve it. And we will continue to flourish wherever the future sees fit for our presence, making the journey of life worthwhile. Finally, alongside all our accomplishments, I have but one request from the Big Red Class of 2020. Make a difference. It's time for perseverance. We are the voices that will be heard. We are compassion, we are soul, we are strength, and we are forever infinite. We've lived through a pandemic. Through justice and peace, love will finally transpire. Thank you, and never forget, Big Red loves you.
Thank you, and congratulations, Ashlyn. The word valedictorian shares a common root with the word validate. This year's #1 student has validated her parents' and teachers' hopes and aspirations. She has earned the title of valedictorian due to her continuous pursuit of academic excellence. I am honored to recognize your Bel Air High School valedictorian for the class of 2020, Ms. Marisol Ballesteros.
I am deeply honored to be delivering this speech to you today as we bring to a close our high school experience. Before I begin, I want to thank my parents, who are the reason I am up here. Everything I am because of their support. I also want to thank the Bel Air faculty and staff. On behalf of the class of 2020, we truly appreciate your dedication to us. As I was writing this speech, I kept thinking about how different this all was supposed to be. I had always looked forward to the year 2020. Our senior prom, high school graduation, the Olympics, college, the first presidential election that we could actually vote in. But in almost an instant, these moments that were supposed to signify important milestones in our lives were suddenly not under the spotlight anymore. Like many of you, I became confused and disappointed. However, I realized we can derive courage and tenacity from these experiences, qualities that we will carry with us infinitely. We have persevered, and we still sit here today celebrating an important milestone. Some of you are the first in your families to graduate from high school and go to college. Others are still here despite having worked jobs and taking care of younger siblings. Although this is truly an unconventional way to celebrate it, you deserve to feel the joy of this great accomplishment. Let yourselves be proud of how far you've come. Soak in this moment, because if this situation has taught us anything, it's to savor the good and impermanent moments in life. If there is any group of talented, caring, persistent, intelligent individuals who can take the situation and bring light and determination out of it, I know it is you. So take in all of the joy that you feel to finally be done with this journey, because although we have made such wonderful memories these past 4 years, we now get to begin what's next. From today on out, we will look back at these last 4 years and remember all of the wonderful memories they gave us. We felt the joy of having our soccer team win their state championship. We inhaled loads of flowers supporting our football team. We heard the amazing and talented marching band, and we now look towards the future in anticipation of what's next. We have laughed, we have cried, and today we have finally made it. Class of 2020, This is our day. Thank you.
Congratulations, Marisol. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. Now we continue with the prestigious Highlander Award, which exemplifies the best in spirit, pride, and potential of Bel Air High School students. Many seniors are nominated and deserving of this award, but only 10 are selected. Our first recipient served as president of the Bel Air High School Regional and Wholesale Program and will be attending Dartmouth College in the fall. Our valedictorian, Marisol Ballesteros. This Highlander excelled in the classroom and on the drill field as a 4-year member of the JRTC, reaching the rank of Cadet Lieutenant Colonel. Congratulations, Enrique Guevara III. In this time of COVID-19, it is important we recognize those who are planning to enter the field of nursing. Soon to be LVN and Highlander Award winner, Luis Fernando Jabalera. Our next recipient is one of the most involved students, volleyball player, yearbook editor, HP student, UIL competitor, Marisol Gonzalez. Award winner number 5, lettered in 3 sports, and was captain of the football team. He is an athlete and a scholar, and today we honor David Mena. The Bel Air Band is a source of school and community pride. It is our honor to recognize 3-year drum major, Belana Castillo. A teacher called our next recipient the hardest working kid he has ever met. He took multiple advanced classes, earned multiple athletic letters, and worked outside of school. Congratulations, Andrew Banuelos. Known for her community service and academic endeavors, this gymnast and nationally recognized Hispanic scholar is well deserving of this award. Highlander Award winner number 7, Perla Payan. She is called a shining example of kindness and dedication. She was one of the leaders of the Rowdy Reds and the face of Bel Air in the Superintendent's Advisory Council, Andrea Gutierrez. Our last Highlander Award winner is recognized not for his limitation, but for his ability to overcome them. Special Olympian, JRTC leader, and role model for all, the one they call Superman, Emiliano Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 2020 Highlander Award recipients. Now, in the Highland tradition, our Bel Air bagpiper, Isabella Franco, performs Highland Cathedral in honor of our graduates. Thank you. Special thanks to all our band directors under the direction of Mr. Manny Talamantes. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Mrs. Woodruff, Superintendent Dr. De La Torre, I now certify that these members of the senior class of Bel Air High School, the class of 2020, have satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed for graduation by the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the Ysleta Independent School District. Next, we have Bel Air Area Trustee, Mrs. Connie Woodruff, who will accept this class for certification.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to join with you to celebrate our graduates' journey with the Ysleta Independent School District. In a year filled with so much inconsistency, the one thing that can be counted on is an educator wanting to use a speech to make with an acronym. So here is mine. I'll start with letter B, which stands for belief. Thank you to the parents, teachers, and significant others who believed in the class of 2020 throughout their years of education. Your guidance, love, and support was pivotal in getting them to where they are today. Next is letter A, which stands for adventure. From online learning to the virtual experiences we are all having today, adventure and flexibility have become important. I applaud students and teachers alike for their willingness to try new things and to work through the challenges that have been placed in their paths. You have accomplished so much. Letter H stands for hardship. This has been a year when many have faced hardship through loss of jobs, health concerns, or even loneliness. Your resiliency and courage are a great example for all. Through these difficulties, you have continued to make us proud to call you Bel Air Highlanders. Lastly, letter S stands for sacrifice. You have given up so many of the traditional activities and rites of passage that past Highlanders have enjoyed. From the prom to participating in your final year of sports, you have put the safety and health of others before your own desires. Thank you for your selflessness. You probably realize that the acronym I have been speaking about is BAHS. Class of 2020, you have exemplified these qualities and have made the Bel Air learning community proud. The time has come for you to join the ranks of Bel Air High School alumni everywhere. It is my pleasure to announce that you have successfully completed your education at Ysleta Independent School District. Mr. Garcia, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby accept that these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate. Congratulations, Highlanders. Best wishes to the class of 2020, and always remember our motto, loyal forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Woodruff. And now, Mr. James Koblenz, Bel Air counselor, will begin the roll call of graduates.
Marisol Ballesteros. Ashlyn Marie Olivas. Sierra Rose Bessler. Maximiliano Aguirre. Danielle Josie Martinez. Luis Fernando Javalera. Perla Iván Payan. Lauren Alexandria Brown. Beli Kathleen McElroy. Melissa Bai Hai Moore. Ruby Delgado. Emiliano Rodriguez.
And exit. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Christian Acosta. Noah Perez. Caitlin Michelle Acosta Ruiz. Jesus Aguayo.
And exit.
Egla Natalia Aguirre.
Exit.
Abraham Lorenzo Alcalá. Destin Adriana Alcantar. Aileen Nicole Almaguer. Javier Alvarez Jr. Miguel Ángel Alvarez Jr. Moroni Ameca. Alexa Anguiano. Jessica Itzel Anguiano. Jamie Conchita Apodaca. Jennifer Apodaca. Javier Aranda Jr. Braulio Gabriel Arredondo Márquez. Yamil Abraham Arroyo. Paige Patricia Ann Arthur. Joshua Isaiah Arvizo. Diana Alejandra Avila. Natalia Avila. Cristian Avitia Armenta.
And exit. There you go.
Jair Alexandro Ayala. Michael Balcazar. Samantha Marie Valentine. Andrew Sebastian Panuelos. Andrés Manuel Barrientos. Alía Celine Barón. Angie Barón. Jesús Daniel Batres. Brianna Alexis Beck. Ruby Gianna Bejarano. Justin Daniel Bretado. Oscar Giovanni Brown Sanchez. Alexandra Bustillos. Joshua Brandon Cadena. Kevin Kylie Calderon.
Move your tassel, bud.
Carla Campos. Isabela María Canales. Ricardo Cardona II. Raúl Antonio Carmona. Leslie Carión. Jacob Allen Cázares. Adriana Isabela Castañeda. Veronica Ray Castañeda. Victor Iván Castañeda. Elana Francesca Castillo. Esther Danielle Castillo. Iliana Stephanie Castoreña. Leslie Cervantes Maldonado. Marcy Chacón. Ian Brandon Chagoyan. Isel Nayeli Chaires. Jesse Agustín Chávez. José Antonio Chávez Jr. Samuel A. Chávez. Gerard Daniel Lee Chávez.
Move your tassel.
Jocobed Chico. Arlef Paola Compián. Juan Carlos Contreras Jr. Brianna Desiree Cooper. María Teresa Cordero Santos. Frida Lucero Coronado.
Exit.
José Luis Correa. Jesse Joe Cortés. Valerie Cuellar. Ángel David Cuevas Contreras. Iliana de la Trinidad. David de los Santos Herrera. Gabriel Anthony Delgado. Joshua Eli Delgado. Melina Delgado. Abraham Díaz. Iván Díaz. Paulina Díaz. Ana Michelle Díaz Sandino. January Suyang Domínguez. Nayeli Anaís Domínguez. Nidali Domínguez. Yusuri Itzi Domínguez. Kevin Alexis Duarte. Octavio Durán. Dominic Joseph Edrington. Christine Nicole Elguea. Daniela Escárcega. Giancarlos Escobedo. Vianney Sigrali Escobedo. Myra Jaylene Escoto. Edgar Esparza Jr. Victoria Talis Esparza. Jacqueline Esparza Villegas. Iliana Simone Esqueda Méndez. Bobby Eubank. Ariadne Lesbeth Falcón. Leslie Favela Hernandez. Clarissa Rose Fierro. Haley Ariel Filerio. Miguel Ángel Flores. Evelyn Flores Aguilar. Alec Israel Friday. Isabela Mercado Franco. Joshua Frausto. Jocelyn Diana Frias. Sybil Fernanda Gallardo González. Carlos Julián Gallegos. Dulce María Gámez. Hugo Ramón Candaría. Alyssa Hannah Gandhi. Alexis Michelle Garcia. Amanda Marie Garcia. Christian Garcia. Evan Axel Garcia. Ivan Francisco Garcia. Paloma Andrea Garcia. Stephanie Jacqueline Garcia. Vianney Lisette Garcia. Sadea Magdalene Garcia Hall. Fabiola Idali Garabé Jiménez. Martín Alfonso Tiner Jr. Evelyn Allison Gomez. Michelle Gomez. Marisol González. Aiden Isaac Gonzalez. Alex Caitlin Gonzalez. Emily Irene Gonzalez. Ismael Gonzalez Jr. Jose Gonzalez Jr. Paola Itzel Gonzalez. Gabriel Grajeda Jr. Daisy Alexandra Granado. Joanna Verónica Grijalva. Danae Michelle Guerrero. Gladys Alejandra Guerrero Gutierrez. Enrique Guevara III. Robert Guevara III. Anabel Celeste Gurola. Monique Gutierrez. Naomi Alexa Gutierrez. Brian Guzman. Jorge Armando Guzman. Luis Ángel Guzman. Annette Michelle Hernandez. Danny Joe Hernandez II. Carla Berenice Hernandez. Leslie Angelica Hernandez.
Exit.
Nathan Cruz Hernandez.
Exit.
Olga Tamariz Hernandez. Raquel Hernandez. Richard Hernandez Jr. Roberto Moisés Hernandez. Stephen Angel Hernandez Jr. Kevin Iram Hernandez Pérez. Juan Pablo Hernandez Vázquez. Isaac Hernandez Villalobos. Isabel Jasmine Herrera. Trent Javier Herrera. Brianna Lily Hill. Omar Hinojosa. Ramsés Flores. Luke Terrence Hintz. Stephen Joel Hintz II. Avril Holguín. Christina Marie Holguín. Adriana Nicolasa Ibáñez. Christine Danielle Ibáñez. Darlene Itzel Ibarra. Priscilla Alejandra Ibarra Castillo. Diego Orlando Iniguez. Ilan Everardo Jabalera. Melissa Jaques. Emily Jaramillo Tellez. Daniela Jiménez. Noemi Jiménez. Cristian Juárez. Serena Abigail Jurado. Marce Mia Cato. Christina Marie Kroc. Elijah Kobe Lavrado. Brianna Andres Lamasanguiano. Evelyn Lara. Jasmine Gail Asala. Richard Leon Jr. Jacob Tony Leos. Daphne Rebecca Leyva. Eddie Lopez. Jennifer Gabriela Lopez. Jonathan Lopez. Samaira Lopez. Devin Nathaniel Luray. Gabino Loya Jr. Jorge Alberto Lozano Jr. Caitlin Nicole Lucero.
Exit.
Isaiah Christopher Lugo. Jose Ángel Luna. Caramé Loris Luna. Andrew Eduardo Macías. Miguel Anthony Macías. Isaac Uriah Madrid. Karami Anaí Madrid.
Exit.
Jasmine Madrias González.
Exit.
Stephanie Magallanes. Brandon Ryan Marin. Esmeralda Patricia Marin Porras. Joshua Isaac Mariscal. Stephanie Marquez. Isaiah Manuel Marroquin. Jonathan Martha. Jacob Isaac Martinez. Priscilla Nicole Martinez. Savannah Danielle Martinez. Victoria Martinez. Jasmine Alejandra Mata Salazar. Samantha Josephine Mata. Sydney Jacqueline McDaniel. Ángel Leonardo Medina. Miriam Fernanda Lino. Serenity Medina. Stephanie Angelica Medrano. Karen Adriana Mejia. David Anthony Mena Duran. Jorge Iván Méndez. Flora Isabel Meraz. Ashley Corina Mesa. Gabriel Mesa Jr. Hazel Bernice Mesa. Ruby Minjares. Obed Guadalupe Molina. Giancarlo Marco Moncayo. Luisa Natalia Moncayo Olmos. Brandon Alexis Montes. Cynthia Jeanette Montes. Ángel Ramón Montoya. Alexis Jacqueline Morales. America Guadalupe Hernandez Cázares. Angela Esmeralda Morales. Brian Morales. Karen Morales. Martín Emanuel Morales. Amanda Nicole Moreno. Andrea Moreno. Francisco Alejandro Moreno. Jacqueline Soledad Moreno. Tyler Justin Morris. Eric Adrian Mota. Alejandra Muñoz. Abigail Muñoz. Merea Serene Murillo. José Luis Nájera Jr.
Exit.
Paola Isabel Nava González. Leslie Fabiola Navarro. Jonathan Nogal Lozano. Daniela Maldonado. Irvin Lorenzo Nora. Paola Alexandra Núñez. Marcos Anthony Ochoa. Antonio Holguín. Angélica Idef Olivares. Amadí Ari Olivas. Melanie Marisol Olivas Quiñones. Ricky Olivas Jr. Leslie Ariana Olivas Morales. Oscar Arturo Ordoque Herrera. Dayer Ornelas. Brandon Ortiz Provencio. Juliana Nicole Pacheco. Lexus Michelle Padilla. Fernanda Palomares Aguirre. Brian Palomec Tovar. Valeria Pantoja. Sebastian Para Navarrete. Benjamin Paston. Esmeralda Paston. Lisa Janef Pauline Moreno. Trinity Amber Payan. Abigail Angelica Payne. Aislinn Victoria Perales. Ángeles Beatriz Pérez. Catalina Pérez. Cristal Marie Pérez. Aaron J. Ponce. Orion McGinnis Potter. Kayla Trinity Prego. Gabriel Preto. Kimberly Nicole Prieto. Sebastian Joshua Propek. José Bernardo Puentes. Miguel Efraín Puga Jr. Juan Jesus Quiñones Jr.
Move your tassel. And exit.
Maritza Quintana. Alyssa Victoria Ramirez. Eileen America Ramirez. Cassandra Nicole Ramirez. Hazel Ramirez. Adrián Ariel Ramos. Amy Victoria Rangel. Leah Elizabeth Riali Vasquez. Crystal Resendez. Anissa Rangel. Megan Aya Reyes. Vidal Rios. Lisette Rivas. María Nazaret Rivera. Karina Giovanna Rivera Nevares. Isaac Benjamin Rodriguez. René Joel Rodriguez. Savannah Michelle Rodriguez. Abner Romero. Saúl Bernardino Romero. Jacob Roque. Natalie Rubalcaba. Joana Yvette Rubio. Stephanie Alexandra Rubio. Wendy Michelle Rubalcaba. Seth Adrián Sainz. Denise Annette Salas. Jocelyn Isabella Salazar. Alexis Sanchez. Frida Daniela Sánchez. Saima Graciela Sánchez. Dominic Alexander Sandoval. Thomas Lee Sandoval. Eli Santos Barrientos. Vera Noemi Santos Barrientos. Dominic Israel Santos. Richard Patrick Schimmel Jr. Jesus Manuel Sierra Hernández. Brianna Monet Silva. Gabriel Santoyo Riveles. Sonia Marica Sato. Lily Aileen Saucedo. María Suzette Silva Mendoza. Allison Jasmine Solis. Areli Solis.
Exit.
Andrew George Solis Contreras. Joshua Alexander Solorzano. Regina Soto.
Exit.
Gabriel Alejandro Soto Morales.
Exit.
Angel David Sterling. Hector Reese.
Exit.
Diego Brandon Terán Pérez. Gavin Ocoya Reyes. Rodrigo Terrazas Gutierrez. Gabriel Isaiah Torres. Jasmine Torres Guillen. Darren Alexander Trujillo. Adrián Alejandro Urbina. Angélica Marie Valencia. Luis Valenzuela. Mariana Valenzuela. Denise Ailey Soriano. Janice Giselle Valenzuela Escobar.
Exit.
Dominic Isaiah Mesa. Cristian Alberto Valles. Cindy Naomi Varela Miranda. Omar Antonio Vasquez Jr. Ashley Nicole Velasco. Yaritzi Villarreal. Jasmine Bernice Woodart. Caitlin Paige Worsham.
Exit.
Fabián Santino Yáñez. Samuel Nicolás Zambrano. Joshua Ray Zamora. Carla Victoria Zamora. Omar Zamora. Sebastian Zarate. Bianca Abigail Zavala. Carlos Cepeda. William Michael Simmerly. Xiomara Gabriela Vázquez. Bernardo Alberto Méndez Palma. Pedro Luis Aceves. Iván Tapia. José Abraham Pérez. Dominic Nathaniel White. Dominic Vicencio. Victoria Renee Valtiera. Javier Iliaramende. Evelyn Dene Ariola.
Please allow us to be the first to congratulate you as graduates of the Bel Air High School Class of 2020. Congratulations and good luck.